question of Chrissy.
Yeah. Like Rich Paul doesn't marry Adele without being connected to LeBron James. Brittany Mahomes isn't married to Patrick Mahomes if they don't both go to Whitehall High School in Western Texas.
What I'm trying to emphasize is the work ethic of the other spouse that we don't know. Right? That's what I'm trying to emphasize.
But you were saying,
what I'm trying to say is, you just don't lay on the goddamn couch and end up in the same goddamn room with. What I'm saying, but what I'm saying is, it takes some type of fucking effort. You just don't wake up in the morning and be in the goddamn same room as the goddamn president.
But let me neutralize that.
How?
Do Brittany Mahomes and Patrick Mahomes put in the same amount of work? Yes or no?
They don't have to, but what the fuck I'm saying is she had, bro. She was a cheerleader. Bro, she was a cheerleader. What I'm trying to say, bro. What I'm trying to say is, hello.
Go ahead. That's what I'm saying.
What I'm trying to say is, the cheerleader still got to do something.
No, she had to be the head cheerleader.
She can't just sit there and not do shit.
She had to be the head cheerleader at the time.
But that takes effort. You can't just wake up in the
morning and the same amount of work.
Y'all talking over each other.
I want to go back and ask a question. Hold on. Let me ask the question.
I got a simple question. I got a simple question. Christian, do you think when it comes to dating, men and women experiences are the same?
No.
Who do you think? Hold on. Who do you think has an easier time when it comes to dating?
Women. But they still got to do something.
But that the point. Chris started, and you was here for this.
Yes.
When you remember, he said the same thing 9 times.
Yeah.
He was saying when the 9 times you talk about when he asked you to repeat what he said, how does this woman get in the same room, the same vicinity as these niggas? They have to do something. That was Chris' point from the get-go.
So hold
on. Just listen. Okay. So when you talk about the dating experience between men and women have it easier. There's been a proven study, plenty of studies out there to find. But Chris has always already acknowledged, we're not saying it's a fucking couch potato and a Cam Newton walk through her door. We're saying you don't see a motherfucking Diddy shopping at Target. You don't see a motherfucking Cam Newton scrolling through Walmart pushing a buggy. You don't see none of that. So how the fuck you in this party with a Cam Newton? Because it's invite only. So bitch, who the fuck you know to get a fucking invitation to this party? To Diddy party. Because hold on, because you have done something in your life to receive this invitation. We're all acknowledging that. And remember, go back and you can watch the video. You said Chris is saying the same thing 9 times. So he has already acknowledged women have to do something. But what we're also saying is what they do is not comparable as what the man is doing.
Sid, where you?
Sid,
you play football?
No.
You played any sports?
I played basketball.
Where you played at?
I played at St. Clair.
All right, that's 5A. Where you play, Chris?
Midfield.
That's 3. I'm sorry to hit it.
4A.
It was 4 when you okay. I went to Pleasant Grove, right?
We made Sports Center.
All right, I'm just talking shit, but it's great. I went to Pleasant Grove, so you know it's a great deal of respect for what's called. Let me say this, man. Right. Okay, so but I think sometimes part of the issue is we're not disaggregating or we're not separating this from that. So let me just put it to you like this. If we were talking about dating apps, okay, because we're talking about how did you get in proximity to this person? We're talking about dating apps. My nigga, Tinder is 1A. Okay. Hinge would be 2A. Well, no, Bumble would be 2A.
Instagram probably be next.
And I was finna say it.
Instagram, but you can't really count it because it's a total. We talking about complete dating app.
No. Wait. Listen.
They go straight dating app.
They actually consider Instagram one of the.
Wait. But I was finna say Instagram is 3A. TikTok is 4A. LinkedIn will be 5A, 6A, 7A, and all the rest, right? And the reason that I say, if you're just looking for something to touch, Tinder, Bumble, Hinge, for those kinds of men, And the higher you go, they have one that you can't get. Well, I could get into it, but that's neither here nor there. There's this site called Raya, and it's only available for celebrities.
Facts.
Okay. You know too much. I don't need you to be knowing that.
I'm already here.
Okay, but the point that I'm making, the reason that we talk about Instagram, that's where they go to buy pussy.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. Women of stature, that's where they go to buy dick. A lot of y'all may not know this, and I don't want to. There are certain modeling agencies because I still want to get money. I want you all to know out there, I'm still corruptible to any PACs, political action committees, anybody out there who wants to corrupt me. I have no fucking country. I will vote your way if you put me in office. I'm just saying. So I'm not going to say anything too much. Okay. So there's certain model agencies. People could talk about Jeffrey Epstein and all these people all they want to. My bad. Smepstein and all that stuff all they want to. But the thing is, you go to Schmelamina to a model agency to you know what I'm saying? I like that girl that y'all had on Fashion Nova. What's her at? Tell her to get in my inbox. I got 10K for her. Yeah.
They pay,
you know right.
Doing it for
like old girl that I seen on Fenty. I like her. You know what I'm saying? Like, so that's
what's the point? Because you're gonna forget.
I'm saying I'm not forgetting.
Okay.
So that's the meat market, right? So now I'm in proximity through that way. It's different levels to get in proximity with people. When people start dealing with LinkedIn level, that's why Kevin used to talk about it all the time. You're not dealing in the meat market. That's a wife. That's nation building, right? So when people talk about Cam is literally nation building. If anything ever happens to him, he has a nation of people from his line. Genghis Khan, you know what I'm saying? What's the man from Russia? Stalin, Lenin, all of them. So you're wondering, how does he, dog? Sometimes you ain't even got to be in the room. Sometimes you just got to look like that, have a bust down and nice nails. Sometimes you had to look like that, just beautiful brown skin and curly hair. This is the only thing that she had to do was qualify, was look the way that Chrissy did, was look the way that Kira did. Kira opened up her mouth. She sounded like she from the bottom of the mouth. That's all she had to do. Like for some men, I'm saying for some men, that's literally the price of admission, being fine as fuck.
Facts.
You're right. And so that's why I'm saying, like, what he said basically is what, even when we talk about like how Fresh and Fit was talking about the chicks that they invited on their boat.
Mm-hmm. Price of admission was fine as fuck.
They were just fine as fuck. That's how you got on the boat. You fine as fuck. You was born with this. Some of y'all born with it now. Some of y'all are still going out there get your face carved up, and y'all still putting a filter on your shit, which is crazy as fuck. What you say?
Hey, but some of them be born with it and just let it go to waste though.
We ain't talking about them. We're talking about the ones that's on the boat.
But let's talk about them. Even,
I hit them too.
Even if you watch the Fresh and Fit,
I'm just talking shit.
But even if you watch like Fresh and Fit and some of the podcasts that's trying to mimic, they've kicked off some beautiful women.
Just to do
behavior makes you beautiful.
Oh yeah, oh yes, sir.
Behavior makes a man attractive. If I walked in this bitch, muscles on muscles, I got gold chains on dangling, I'm like, ooh, girl, your hair cute. This bitch, she ain't finna fuck me. I got a motherfucking Bentley GT, the new one, the 2025 in the lot. Red guts. Balenciaga red guts. And I'm finna go back to a 3-level mansion complex downtown. If I come in and be talking like a sissy, she ain't finna go.
I love your.
But if I come in here with that demeanor, with the swag, I ain't even gotta have the Bentley, or I could just have an apartment downtown with a Challenger. She coming back with me because the behavior makes me attractive. So what we're saying is, you say it again.
What you trying to say about Challenger?
No,
I know you pull up to the car.
What I'm saying is I'm saying the atmosphere that take the work that it take me to get in here versus her. Well, I can choose because I know she really in here looking for me. I ain't in here looking for her.
Hey,
she in here looking for me. So I get to dictate like Cam Newton. So now we'll get into the what's low functioning women versus what's low functioning men.
Hold on,
I was just gonna say that because we don't talk.
Hold on, for y'all be going too fast.
Yeah.
Hold on. Gotta run the show.
Dr. Umar Jr. and Chris just going at it.
Hold on. So we got some comments we got to read. Let's read these.
Yeah, that was my point. Yeah.
Hey, y'all make sure y'all share the video. Make sure y'all like the video. Help us grow the page. We appreciate it. The next comment is from Coma Jones is, that's most women's problem. They don't know that they are not what they think they are, and it's so many women with money